In 1993, Amanda Keller took you on a virtual skiing trip in Japan. Back then, we thought this computer-generated world was pretty cool.
But unlike reality, I haven't fallen over yet.
Then, more recently, Anna Choi introduced you to an incredible new way to alter reality. We travelled to New Zealand to see how these two-dimensional images from the pages of these books became 3D images with the help of augmented reality. The real world is enhanced with computer-generated images. Now, we've found the latest use of the technology, where you can see a whole city transformed. Here in Switzerland, I'm about to take the world's first augmented reality sightseeing tour. Hi.
Hello. Hello.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
To make this work, the city is mapped for its landmarks, and these are turned into GPS hot zones, which trigger computer-generated images that enhance what you're looking at. Nicholas Neke is the co-inventor of this brand new tourism experience. He wants me to walk around with a set of goggles on my head and a computer and GPS on my back. And he reckons I'll see and hear the sights of medieval Basel while walking the streets of modern Basel. And so that's going to sort of generate this augmented reality for me.
Yeah, over the GPS, we know where you are.
The components are linked in a backpack computer.
There's
Not too
a
bad.
belt around you.
Sensors are even placed in my shoes to monitor walking, and the GPS is accurate to within a few metres. I'm now ready for augmented reality. Right, so I don't see any reality at all. It's all through the camera. Oh, yeah. The real world is captured by the camera, then fed to a computer, where it's enhanced with the virtual tour, then fed back to my eyes and ears. Now all I need to do to begin the augmented tour experience is enter the first GPS hot zone. Oh, things are starting.
Okay.
The feet sensors let the computer know I'm on the move. This is wonderful. My realistic view of the world now has gone, and I've got this sort of sepia-enhanced image. It really is creating this feeling of being in another world, but still a real world. Nicholas and his team measured and mapped the old medieval city and translated that into GPS coordinates. As I pass through each set of coordinates, the computer triggers a different set of experiences, like superimposing an original building. It's a weird sensation and takes a while to get used to. Initially, it's quite disorienting, quite unreal, but then it's like your brain suddenly locks in and the world's much easier to move in. It seems much more real. The augmented reality also includes pre-recorded video sequences of historic scenes and characters. Suddenly, you're no longer on your own. Now, there's a guy in front of me. He looks like he's a soldier. Some sort. He's walking in. He's looking into this room that's in front of me now. Oh, he's gone. The augmented reality tour is still experimental, but for just $20, it adds a whole new dimension to this city. Oh, everything's gone bluish, and everything's slightly running slowly. Oh, feels like I've had a couple of beers too many. Extra effects are triggered by the walking sensors, like a ghostly vision of this medieval woman banished from the church, or the sound of a distant horse. There goes the horse. Or a blacksmith banging. By only changing some things in the real-life picture, as opposed to everything, augmented reality blurs the line between what's real and what's not, so it's surprisingly easy to lose your sense of reality. So I don't know if that's real or not. I'm seeing... Oh, so what I'm seeing is the real picture with the images superimposed on it. So it's like I'm looking back in time. I think these people are real. Hello, you're real, right?
Yeah, we're real.
I don't look strange, do I? Not at all, right, yeah. It's sometimes hard to distinguish between fact and fiction. You have to watch out for potential hazards. Ooh, that was powerful. It's like waking up from a dream. Oh. The trouble with plain old virtual reality is that it's all generated by computer. It always looks a bit fake, whereas this combining the reality with the computer graphics is much more believable. This could